Hey guys, Coach Cody here. So I just found a cool story online about a 47-year-old man who suffers from low testosterone. And I thought it would be worth sharing because I know there's some of you that, maybe you wonder how your levels are. And it's something as men that we need to be responsible for. We need to realize that sometimes this depression that we feel, it's not psychological, it's hormonal, right? Like yesterday I was talking about how sometimes a spiritual awakening or just an awakening to the world around you might feel like depression, but it could just be you're waking up and you're realizing what you've thought in the past doesn't align with your values today. There's something to be said about when we get to a place in life where we lose excitement. Losing excitement is one of the worst feelings for men because I feel like we can endure so much as men, all of us. It's like it's programmed into us to endure the fire, right? And take pride in it and build and conquer. So usually we have something, if we have something to aim for, if we have a goal in mind, it's like we're able to sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, but as long as we're inching towards that goal, all the stuff that happens in between is bearable. But when we lose sight of that excitement and goal, something happens. You ever notice that? For me, like really analyzing my past depression and anxiety, that's the common denominator. The worst depressions I've been through has been when I've had nothing to strive for, nothing to build, nothing to conquer. So anyway, with that being said, let's talk about Tim's story. Tim is 47 years old and he works for a humanitarian organization that travels all around the world to provide support during disasters. Tim did this for 15 years. So it's pretty common for him to experience fatigue, tiredness, and jet lag. So after struggling with chronic fatigue and loss of libido, 47-year-old Tim knew something was up. He suspected low testosterone, which was confirmed after a private blood test. So that's the first thing. If you think you might have low testosterone, your doctor has to order blood labs, and then you show up to the hospital or the clinic and you have to go in the morning before you eat breakfast, before you have coffee. You want to have you want to show up as early in the day as possible. So 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. at the latest, before you eat, before you exercise, just baseline, right? That's how they get the most accurate reading. So he got his blood work done, and okay, so what were the initial symptoms that made you consider low testosterone? So in 2020, Tim returned from a business trip, and as we know, the entire world went into lockdown. Tim continued feeling tired at home, but he put it down to the constant travel. He began to notice other symptoms, such as low libido and a lack of interest in sex. He was just lacking the zest for life that he had before. People were telling Tim that he was 47 and just getting old, but Tim knew he shouldn't be feeling this bad. When Tim started researching online, he thought it might be low testosterone. He requested a blood test from his doctor to check his levels, but found that his levels fell within the normal range. They said I was depressed, and they prescribed him antidepressants, like I always say, you guys. But Tim knew this wasn't the case, so he opted for private blood tests. The result confirmed his suspicions. His testosterone levels were low according to their scale. This prompted Tim to seek out an expert in testosterone. His doctor got him on the program straight away, and his life very quickly changed. How did it feel when you finally got the diagnosis? It was a big relief. Having somebody say the symptoms that you've got can hopefully be reversed over time with treatment. So over time, right? It takes a while for the testosterone to kick in. It's not going to be overnight. But general rule of thumb for myself, after 3 weeks, 4 weeks, that's when you kind of start to notice the difference. The doctor started Tim on TRT, and the tiredness disappeared. His energy and libido were back. He felt like a 20-year-old again. But the biggest benefit is having that positive mindset. The libido boost and the physical changes are amazing, but having a real zest for life was the winner for Tim. How quickly did you experience positive effects after starting TRT? Yeah, so for Tim, it was about 3 months. So I said 3 weeks to start feeling it, but after about 3 months, you got all the benefits. My libido and erectile dysfunction all went back to normal within 2 or 3 months. Since then, I've had no depression or tiredness. I get up every morning thinking that today is going to be great. I can totally relate with that. Were there any surprising benefits of testosterone replacement that you weren't expecting? Not so surprising, but my libido did go through the roof. So maybe it was surprising benefit for my wife. I just feel young again. Remember what it was like when you were 18? I lost weight really quickly, as well as in the first few months. I think it was because I was able to train harder and felt more positive. I lost a lot of weight in a good way and gained muscle. How has TRT impacted your personal relationships and social interactions? I think the first sign of low testosterone was the realization that I was grumpy around my family. My kids used to call me grumpy dad and things like that. I was a different person from who I really wanted to be. Now that I'm on TRT, I just get on with stuff and I see the positives. My wife says that our relationship is back to how it was before. Who knows how long I had these symptoms, as I was writing it off as something else. I felt like me, but I didn't notice that the me that I was putting out there was grumpy, moody, and disengaged. I just enjoy life now. It's like having a new pair of eyes. What advice would you give to men considering TRT? I tell all my friends now, as soon as they're grumpy, miserable, and complaining about weight gain, I tell them to get a blood test. Just go get a blood test done. Find out what your testosterone level is, even if it says it's normal. But if it's near the lower end of normal, get another blood test, because testosterone levels fluctuate so much. So if you're low, just get on the program. It's as simple as that. Why live your life feeling miserable when you can get sorted out? It's a gel or an injection that takes 30 seconds to put on in the morning. Yeah, so I've actually been on the gel. That was how I started, but it was a little bit expensive and I didn't find it that strong. I was on a lot of different prescription medications at the time. So I was on a high dose of methadone and a high dose of antidepressants. So I was prescribed probably 75 milligrams a week at that time, which really isn't that much. I'm taking much more than that right now. I'm taking under 500 a week right now, but that's still very high. I'm on a cycle. I'm not doing TRT right now. I'm on a cycle of testosterone only. And when I finish this cycle in January, February, I'm gonna go back down to my TRT dosage. When I start my cut, I'm gonna go down to my TRT dosage. So, is there anything else you'd like to share about your experience? I want to get awareness out there of low testosterone. Let's get the word out, as it can only be a positive men's feeling, boosting your testosterone. And if you're low, get it sorted. It's simple. Life can be better. Yeah, so, there's definitely something to be said about how testosterone can change your life, because it's changed every aspect of my life. I will proudly be on it for life. Now, if you're a young man, even me, I'm considered young to be on testosterone. But the thing is with me, I spent my whole 20s partying, using all sorts of different substances. Not only that, but like the lack of sleep, my time homeless, not taking care of myself for years. And then obviously, like, the heavy dose of prescription medication over the years. So I started my testosterone replacement therapy while I was on all these medications. And mentally, when you get off antidepressants, and obviously if you're an addict and you're getting off methadone, it's extremely difficult, right? Depression is very much expected. But because I had the testosterone at my disposal, it made everything much more manageable. And I knew from day one, this stuff is going to help me get off the antidepressants. Because when I got on the antidepressants, I wasn't going to the gym, I wasn't taking care of myself, I wasn't eating healthy, I wasn't living healthy. So, but I had experience with testosterone and living a healthy lifestyle in the past. So I was very much convinced that it's only a matter of time before this testosterone helps me get off antidepressants. And if you notice in Tim's story, this is something I say all the time on Instagram. You go to the doctor to get a test because you're concerned about your hormones, and you end up leaving with a prescription that deals and helps you with the symptoms, helps you with the thoughts of what you're actually suffering from. See what I mean with that? So, you got to do what you got to do, guys, and do your own research. This is just one of many stories that I wanted to share on my channel here. So I hope it helps, and I hope it gives you some answers. If you want to talk more about this, add me on Instagram, Cody Vital Discourse on TikTok. We can have a conversation, and I can give you my experience and my story for what it's worth. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As always, food for thought.